दाबोली एअरपोर्टाचे एक्सपान्शनाचे हियरींग असलें. ह्या हियरिंगाक हांव हाजीर जाल्लो आनी म्हजें म्हणणें की आमी पयले सुवातेर एप्रिशिएट करता आमची एअरपोर्ट ऑथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया. तांणी हो एअरपोर्ट एक्सपांड करूंक हें रेजोल्युशन घेतलें देखून तांकां शाबासकी, कित्याक ही आमची गरज. आनी खेरीत भाशेन हांव सदांच हो एअरपोर्ट वाडलेलो आनी तसोच गोंयकारांक उरलेलो म्हजो आवडो. पूण एकूच म्हजें सांगणें जें हांवें तांकां सांगलां आयच्या दिसाक की हो एअरपोर्ट एक्सपांड जाले उपरांत तो प्रायवेट प्लेयराचे वो इंडस्ट्रियलाच्या हातांत वचूंक पावना. तो आमचो इंडियेचो एअरपोर्ट कसो एअरपोर्ट ऑथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडियाचेच हातांत उरूंक जाय आनी प्रायवेट इंडस्ट्रियलाक दिवंक फावना. आनी कोणेंच हे एअरपोर्टाक एक्सपांड करता ते ऑब्जेक्शन हाडचें न्हय, कित्याक एनवायरमेंटल डॅमेज थंय कांयच जायना. वो जाली जाल्यार सारकी नेग्लिजिबल आनी मिनिमम.
या डेव्हलपमेंटा खातीर कितको हातभार लागतलो एक्सपान्शन जालो जाल्यार गोंयच्या?
तो एक्सपांड जालो जाल्यार आमची कॅपॅसिटी पॅसेंजरांची जातली मोर देन 1 crore per year.
At the very outset, I must say that for the first time in many years, this is the first non-polluting project that has been proposed in Mormugao Taluka. In the past, we used to have all these coal expansion project hearings of Mormugao Port Trust. However, so my purpose of attending the public hearing was not to oppose or object to the proposed project, but I raised 3 issues during my presentation. First is, I pointed out how today's public hearing was irregular and not in compliance with the office memorandum of the Ministry of Environment and the EIA notification 2006, and I demanded that the hearing be adjourned and held on some other day. For example, the village panchayat of Sankwal was kept in the dark. No copy of the draft EIA report has been placed in the village panchayat of Sankwal, which the pollution control board officials admitted. Secondly, I raised the issue of total lack of parking facilities, both in the existing as well as the proposed airport terminals. According to their own estimates, the peak hour capacity will be around 6,500 passengers. The annual passengers, what they expect is around 11.6 million in the year 2021. Not a single public parking space is available at the airport today. So I questioned the project proponent and the EIA consultant. They were showing some plots of land close to the airport. For example, there was one piece of land which is close to the airport, which was earlier earmarked for parking for the airport. Later on, it was denotified, and today there is a commercial construction there. And yet, in the draft EIA report, that particular piece of land is shown as earmarked for parking. Another place which is earmarked for parking, there is a title dispute between the local comunidad and the Navy. Besides that, it is hemmed between the railway line and the naval officers' residential area compound wall. So that also will not be feasible for parking. The third point which I raised was regarding the freshwater requirement. What they claim is 700 KLD. Now 700 KLD is about 7 lakh liters of water, fresh water. In one place they say that they would get it from Goa PWD. In another place they say that they would get it from groundwater. So I asked them to please explain the contradiction. And secondly, whether they have got any feasibility letter from Goa PWD that they will be in a position to supply 7 lakh liters of water per day, because in Vasco and in Mormugao we are facing this perennial problem of water shortage. So I wanted to know from where this 700 KLD of water would come, and how the Goa PWD would be in a position to supply it to the airport.